He was a handsome Indian man with a very good build. Very athletic form from what I observed. He had a trim waist. He was a bit shorter than me by maybe an inch or two. But he had a broad back and a very lean face and body. Girthy enough to show the muscle of his strength training, but not round enough to be in a bulk. Also had a trimmed beard and the most gorgeous hazel eyes. We nodded at each other when passing by, doing different routines and different machines, but my gaze lingered when he interacted with his trainer. I knew the trainer gave me the side eye a few times, and I just smiled and greeted him in reply. I didn't care. I was enjoying my time on the gym floor, doing my own workouts and appreciating a man of beauty. Was it naive? Perhaps. But my joy is my joy. And I just tried not to be unnerving. I kept polite distance, of course, and didn't blatantly stare too long. But every now and then our gazes would lock, and I'd shy away from his piercing gaze. I made sure to watch as he parted ways with his trainer, heading to the bathroom. I thoroughly brutalized my limbs by then, so I was leisurely people-watching when I saw him leave. I followed suit, ready to see how close I could get while trying not to get my hopes up. In all honesty, he felt out of my league. As much as I trained my body, I would aptly describe as average. With experience in weight training, but with the pudge that came from no particular goal set. I still look great with clothes on though. My mountains would stay humble. The gym's locker rooms were tight in themselves, optimizing the small space the branch rented out. We met eyes again, and with no one around, I greeted a warm hey. Nodded in kind, and we just focused on changing to our towels for the showers. He had a head start and passed by me. Looking back, I was already stripped down, and he had a good glimpse of my member. He lingered there in front of me, and I thought he wanted to look closer, so I opened up my towel to invite him. He took the chance and leaned closer before looking up to meet my eyes. He gestured for me to follow, and like an obedient pup, I did. He led us to the furthermost stall and pulled me in. When he locked that shower stall door and hung his gear on the side, that was when the world closed around us, and he pulled me in to take me by my mouth. We were a mess of clashing teeth, bruised lips, and depraved tongues. I tried my best to match his hunger, but his grip on my head and neck were tight and unyielding. The reality of this encounter was only burgeoning in my mind, and I wanted to savor this chance as much as I could. We had our hands all over each other, reaching our most precious parts. He was quick to pull me against him, and I kissed him as he pressed for me to go lower, the taste of his body oil dragging along my tongue as I descended to his linga. God, I worshipped that temple of his, giving it my utmost affection, pushing myself to the limit to show him my appreciation for his body. His voice hitched as I gave reverence to his being. All the while he grabbed and clawed at me, eager to devour me and take from me. And with the way I was, I would have let him steal me away to ravish and violate.